Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Golden God here. We're gonna be playing GTA 5, the expanded enhanced edition, and we are going to see our psychiatrist, Doctor. I believe his name's Friedlander, or Shrink, Crooked SOB. But if you're new to my channel, if you aren't new to my channel, please click that subscribe button and click that like button for today's video or any video you watch mine, and click the notification bell icon. You just got to do it once, and then you're set up for good. And leave a comment down below. All right, here we go. Let's have some fun. Let's actually call him.
Shit!
This is Dr. Isiah Friedlander. My practice is closed now, but you can tune into my new radio show for all your mental health needs.
Oh shit, sorry!
Here, just so you know where it is. We're gonna take that Porsche red one then when we leave. Right here. I wish Franklin and Trevor could go to the psychiatrist, but only Michael can. We will definitely be taking that car and keeping it at the house. It'd be funny if I could walk in with my assault rifle out that I was carrying.
Please.
Evil.
Hey, you mind if I don't, Doc?
No. Do as you like.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Man. You know what, look.
Dr. Freelander,
I'm just
PS5,
gonna take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit. This
evil,
fucking bullshit.
I don't know,
wish,
psychiatry session.
Can I ask you something, Doc? I mean, you're a wise, kind, know-it-all kind of guy. Do
Go ahead.
you believe in evil?
No. No, I don't. I'm a man of science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish
Yeah,
fantasies.
I believe, I
People who wish
agree
to
with
judge
him.
others. It all comes
Good,
back to the father-mother
bad,
syndrome, which
good,
is what we
evil,
spent last
you know,
year on.
wrong, right.
Yeah,
They're
well,
just, they're
You obviously
general
never met my old
concepts.
buddy.
They're general
Hey,
concepts.
we call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
I like to think that I'm a man of science
That's right. I
myself.
forgot I told you about him. God.
No, don't worry. Everything you tell me is in
Who's to say what
strict
is good and
confidence.
bad? What is morally, you
Didn't you
know,
tell me
acceptable?
that if I turned things over, started again, that the universe would find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that you?
And have you turned things over?
Is karma really
No,
real?
not really. But that's not the point. I mean, I
Maybe
wanted
that's
to.
the superstition in me that
the
that
point.
believes that karma, you know, what comes around goes
What's been
around.
going on exactly, Michael?
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain. The FIB is making me. Let's just say one man's patriotism is another man's atrocity. My old pal Trevor,
Went
he's
for
got me stealing nukes or
a
some
few
shit off
mile
government
walk
contracts.
today down to the
Wife's
park
left
to
me,
play
my
Pokemon
kids
Go.
too.
That was
My
fun.
fucking son drugged me.
Had
I
a
tried to
nice
keep
fun
it
day
cool.
today.
You're giving me facts. You're not telling me how you feel. I worry about your emotional health, Michael.
I almost caught a legendary
Anything else
Latios
you want to tell me?
Yeah,
100
I've had good
IV.
days, Doc, but
It was a
most of the
98.
days it's been really bad days. We're doing really bad things.
I'm trying to go for a shiny. I have a shiny
Where-
Latios.
You're a very sick man, Michael.
That's 84
I'm
IV
doing all I can,
that I'm
but
actually trying to get up to
I
my
need more
as
sessions.
best buddy right now. Accept
Just don't like
advice.
myself very much, Doc. That's the truth.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
Well, maybe,
I've been a really
maybe
good boy, Doc.
necessarily.
Really good. Not one problem.
Maybe it's not that I don't like
I'm glad
myself.
to hear that. Really glad.
I don't like
Keep
the way that
working
I
it.
feel.
This is great.
If I could just get all these people off
Like
my
I wake
back,
up
Doc,
every morning
I'd be doing a lot
feeling
better.
terrible.
Fascinating.
Don't want to get out of
You
bed,
may
depressed.
actually be a rare combination of a sociopath and a deluded psychopath. Either that or a more classic case of a weak pup who was weaned too soon by an angry mother.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that's about all we have time for. I really want you to work on yourself. Think about the person you'd like to be.
Now you gotta
Really
pay this
obsess about
guy
it.
like I
Next
think a
week,
few
I'll tell you how to
$1,000.
become that person. And
But
remember,
I'm
brother,
taking that Porsche.
we're all rowing together. Now, cross that ocean. Oh, by the way, your insurance ran out. Listen, I don't suppose you could pay cash from now on. If I'm hearing correctly, you've clearly got some.
Yeah. Okay.
Close the door on your way out. And buddy, chin up, okay?
All right. That's my second shrink. That's my second shrink interview because the first one was in the very beginning of the game. So I'll label this something like second shrink, Dr. Friedlander. Do you believe in evil? Something along the lines of that. But I hope everybody enjoyed this shrink session here. And there'll be a few more to come before we actually have to go after Dr. Freelander. So make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, click the notification bell, and leave a comment down below. I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help. Like, serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
Alright. Peace. Or actually, you know what? No, we can drive the car back to the house. We can at least do that.
You got lucky, buddy.
Making some edible brownies this coming week. This stuff that I grew, the Girl Scout cookies, is gonna be done. Plus, I picked up like $1,800 worth of flour and oil from Keystone Canna Remedies dispensary, and I have 2 boxes here of 2,000 milligrams. One box is Moxie's Maui Wowie oil distillate to cook with, dab with, smoke with, put on. You can make moon rocks with this and keef with your bud. And then I also picked up by Kind Tree this Banana Kush Indica 1 gram XL distillate syringe, also for cooking, and it's ready to go too. Like, you don't have to like cook it in the oven for it to work. Like, you could make the brownies, but if to make the brownies, it makes sense to we're gonna get coconut oil, get the cheesecloths for the flour and trimmings, that part. I have like probably like 5 or 6 grams of keef that I'm going to straight infuse into the can of butter. You don't want. I heard you don't want to put the keef into the cheesecloth, because why waste the keef, you know? But I'm gonna make some super strong brownies. I'm gonna call them like nuclear brownies or something like that. Something crazy. I'll make a YouTube video on it as well. All right, let's get back to this. And all my keef that I have is all like top shelf, all medical marijuana, like marijuana's keef. And I do this like technique where I keep a nickel in my the screen part of my grinder, and grind up an eighth, and I pound it like this against my hand, and I turn it while I do it, and that will slowly get more keef to fall down, and then I will slam the grinder down on the table flat like 3 to 5 times, so that keef actually falls down even more. And then I'll take the keef scraper and actually uh um push down like the edge of it, because it's like a sharp edge, just to cut the bud up more, therefore to release more keef as well. So yeah, I can get easily over a gram of keef from an eighth of medical marijuana. Easily a gram. Now, I tried RSO oil before. I actually took 1,000 milligram penfuls. One I even put subliminally under my tongue, and I did not get high off 2,000 milligrams of RSO syringes. So this time I'm using distillate, and I even called the dispensary to ask them, would I get high since I'm part of the 20 or 30% where it doesn't break down some enzyme in my liver to break down the THC to get me high, which sucks. So I was wondering if I would, since they're in syringes already, if I would take one suppositor is the word suppositorily? Like anally, I guess, like take it that way. I know it's like a little gross or whatever, but if it works, like I would do it. So they told me if I do it to definitely call them and let me know what were the effects. So if I do it, I'm probably gonna do a video on that as well. Since I have 2,000 milligrams, what I'll probably do is I'll probably use 500 milligrams for suppository, and the other 1,500 go towards the cooking. The cooking with keef and the can of butter, infused keef, and can of butter infused flour and trimming. Pick up cheesecloths, 3 boxes of brownies. I figure 3 trays would do it, and they're gonna be. I'm gonna probably sell some to close friends, but they're gonna be expensive considering what all that I'm putting into it. And also, what else? Coconut oil. I heard online is something that could help actually get me high, using coconut oil instead of using some other type of oil. And what else? Coconut oil, cheesecloths, and 3 boxes of brownie mix. And my mom, she loves cooking, so and she wants to make this can of butter, so we'll film her making it.
Oh!
I'll let her try like, like a big brownie or two, since she like, will make it, and I'll see if my brother, since he smokes, I'm sure he wants to try it, because I want to see the effects that they get. My mom, she gets high off edibles, and I'm pretty sure my brother does, but I don't for some reason. But then again, I don't eat edibles often at all. Like, those RSO syringes were the only edibles I bought from dispensaries. So, and I got high off of a brownie one time back in high school, but it wasn't even medicinal weed. It was like mids. It was like swag. And I actually, an hour and a half later, got really stoned, more high than I've gotten in a while from just smoking weed. And I have a really high tolerance. So I'm also, if you could leave in the comments if you think I should also, maybe I thought it'd be good to like, maybe for like 2 or 3 days leading up to it, like, don't smoke at all, like no flower, don't smoke any vape pens, nothing. And I don't know, anything else that you would recommend that would help, and what you think about taking some of this suppository. I don't know. I don't think suppositorily is a. I'm trying to think of a verb, but taking it as a suppository. And the dispensary wasn't against it, but I even Google searched it, and half of Reddit and half of Google were like against it, and the other half said that they got really high from it. But the other half that were against it said that they got higher taking edibles. But then again, they probably never took it as a suppository. And they didn't mention too, like, there's people out there, 20 to 30%, that don't get high by eating it, edible or not, so. Alright, I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.